Hi everyone, it's Mandy. Okay, let's see. Let's get back to our regularly scheduled program of of having fun because darn it, I'll tell you, my life is so boring, but then it's so not. So, boy, yeah. So, latest news since I left on a like kind of note. Let me tell you what's going on real quick before I talk to you about these pictures. Cordell texted his sister back and forth. They were talking back and forth about this whole, him hurting people's feelings and well, it turns out that what's happening is he's not getting along with one of the roommates. He lives with 3 girls, and one of the girls he does not get along with at all. And she's making life, heck for them. So for him. And so that's what's going on. And so I'm like, okay. Cheyenne says, Cordell, just come home. He's like, just, you know what? It's not time yet for you. You have so much you still need to do, and, still some growing up to do, that kind of thing. So just go home, get your life situated, kind of thing. And so she is the reason why, guess what? I got a text saying, Mom, I want to come home. I'm like, that's fine. Both, it turns out that the one girl he doesn't get along with, her family is threatening him like every day, like to kick his butt. I'm like, how old are these people? I'm like, seriously? He's 18-year-old kid. He's like, he's still a snot-nosed little butt. So what are you doing? So I'm like, you touch one hair on his head, I will be down in Denver, Colorado in a heartbeat. Do not mistake that, little thing that he does not have a mother who's vicious, because yeah, you don't touch my kid. So I've gone my whole life with making sure my kids are protected, and you want to touch him, you want to threaten him. I'm like, I don't think so. So Cheyenne convinced him just to come home, get his life situated, go to school, and get a career. Not a job, but a career. So he texted me saying, okay, I'm ready. And so we decided that we were talking, and I said, okay, there's going to be changes, of course, in the house. You're going to have to, we're going straight from the airport, going straight to the college. We're signing you up. We have till February 10th. I said that was a sign. That was a sign that said, hey, you know what? He can do more. So, so we agreed. He agreed. He wants to be a history teacher. So we're like, okay, that's cool. Let's do it. So on Wednesday is when he's coming home. So we will pick him up from the airport, and we're going straight to the college, and he is on board with that. So we're perfect. Tim and I are thrilled that he's coming home. I want my kids to move out because I want them to have their own life, I don't want them, typical, staying in the room, doing nothing, being a bum, that kind of thing. I don't want that for my kids. Nobody wants that for their kids. So, but we realize there is a time when it'll be right. And when he left, it was on bad terms. So this is actually good. So Tim and I are like, oh, we finally get our kid back. So that way we can keep an eye on him too. We can, because that's one thing I don't tolerate. I don't tolerate doing bad in school. So, I mean, if we have to pay for it. So Cheyenne ended up going to college for a little bit, and she failed a couple classes. She had to pay back for the courses that she failed. She had to, because I'm not paying for you to fail. So we sent her to bartending school, and I said, if you fail it, you have to pay me back. So that's how I work. And you don't get a free ride. Not unless, you get a free ride, yes. But you have to, I mean, if you're paying for something, you need to do it, If you're not going to do well or not even try and fail, then you need to pay. So it's simple. And I think it's reasonable. I think it's reasonable. So yeah, so she ended up passing bartending school, and she got a job 2 years later. But now she's working as a receptionist at a tax firm, and she is loving it. So she got a break. So it's cool. Anyways, my son's coming home on Wednesday. I'm so excited. I'm like, yes. So, okay, let's go to the pictures. So, thank you guys for your good thoughts. Thank you for, oops, I just dropped the book. Thank you for your good thoughts. Thank you for all that stuff, because, tell you, stress. I have a canker sore in my lip that hasn't gone away in 4 weeks, and I'm done to, it looks like a tumor. I have a tumor in my lip. He's all, it's a canker sore. You've been under a lot of stress. And I'm like, I know, but it looks like a tumor. It's black. And so he's like, don't worry about it. And I'm like, I'm worried about it because it moves and it's gross. And he's like, it's fine. It's a canker sore. So I'm hoping it'll go away once he moves back home. So let's see. If not, then that would be pretty scary. So let's hope that's just from stress. So that's what I'm hoping for. So anyways, this week, this is the second week of January. I'm telling you guys, I am kicking butt with my PL because it is taking my mind off a lot of stuff. But tonight, I'm responding back to all the comments I've been getting and all the questions I've been getting. So oh, nice neighbor. I will be responding to everybody tonight. So try and get my life back on track here with commenting back. My neighbor got a chainsaw for his birthday, and he has been having fun. Let me go shut the front door. Hold on. Okay, I shut the front door. Hopefully that helps. And we have, okay, so the second week of January, and we had major storm. We've been in a drought for like 7 years in Central California where I'm at. And we have a 2-lane road that gets us to the main towns. So main people meaning Michael's. So those are the people I'm referring to, Michael's and Hobby Lobby. And so it's a 2-lane road, and we live in an ag county. And when you go on this 2-lane road, you see nothing but ag on each side. Well, we got some freaking rain, like torrential downpour, Florida kind of rain, Louisiana kind of rain. It was crazy. So, and it went on for a solid, we were in the news, Lover's Lane in Hollister, California. You may have seen it. Tim was in those floods rescuing people. So yeah, these guys have been like swamped because of the rain. It's been crazy. And well, I went to the next town over to go do some shopping because we have nothing. Like I told you guys before, we have Chinese food and Mexican restaurants up the yin yang, but no major restaurants in our area or food or anything. So you have to go to the next town over to get, Costco and Walmart and stuff. So I left and I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. It was flooded. Our highways were flooded. Isn't that cute? Don't you think it's so cute? It came out good, right? Okay. Hopefully you guys like it. And so it was one of those like, holy crud. And so we were amazed at how we've never seen it like this. I mean, seriously, it was pretty bad. And, so I was taking pictures and that kind of thing. So I had to document it, especially because, like I said, we haven't gone anywhere, nor are we going because of the trips we have planned. So, and then with Cordell coming home, it ended up, we had to take money and fly him home and stuff. And then everything's costing, and so there's no money to go anywhere. But as soon as the weather gets good, we will do the free stuff, which is, you know, riding our bikes in Monterey Bay and that kind of thing. So looking forward to that. So I can't wait to get out and go do stuff with Tim. But he's building me stuff right now, and so he's busy too at home when he's not working. But, and then Rocky's doing good. He's actually doing good. So, whew, small miracles. Because he wasn't for a while. Well, I mean, this is the, I think it's the 3rd week. I'll tell you guys. I think I told you guys about him in the other videos, but I'm not sure. Yeah, because I think you guys knew he was sick. But isn't that cute? It says, "This rocks." Smile. This rocks. So I love getting those little, you know, those little boy things that say rock out and all that, because, you know, he's so cute that I had to have those cute things. So on those cute things I used for him. So it's pretty fun. But anyway, so this week we didn't do anything, but I went to Gilroy, and so that's why the pictures were here. And then I wanted to document this whole, like, craziness. So, pure craziness. Yeah, we don't get this. And then I think we're due for more rain in Thursday, Friday, but I don't think it's going to be storm. But week 3. I have 2 layouts that are already done, and so I've been working pretty diligently. So big word of the day for me. So that way I can just take my mind off stuff. It says, "Dude." So, dude, I love you. Most people use this for their kids or their significant other. I use it for my fur babies. So, isn't that cute? He's so cute. He's just adorable. I love this dude. So, oh yeah, he's in here with me. So someone's being quiet. Yep, they've been, we finally have sun, and so they're outside because it's cold in the house where it's really warm outside, so they've been loving it. So they've been outside. So, you see her tongue. So tight. If you follow them on Instagram, you'll have seen some of these pictures already. Now this picture, we had the 3 deer in the backyard. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. This is my backyard. And the deer, I was like, oh, they look so cute. And I went to take a picture. And yeah, I was like, okay, let's just pop a squat right here. That's fine. So I was laughing. Okay, but then check this out. I sent this picture to Tim. He was at work. And he's like, oh, I didn't know deer pee like dogs do. I was laughing my butt off. I'm like, oh my God, that's hilarious. So now you know. Deer are just like puppies. So it's the little things, you guys. Just go with it. But I put on here, it was like, I had to use these. I think they're Dear Lizzie little numbers, little rubber numbers. I love that. And I had to use that. So, and you know, you have to have fun in life. And so I thought this is a great picture, and I thought it was so funny. All of it was funny. Tim's reaction, the deer doing that when I was taking a picture. And so I had to put it in here. And it says, laugh out loud, keeping it real. So, yes, this is the life, you guys. So, and I got to use my little deer. And I don't put embellishments on all my pictures. Like, there's none for here, there's none for here, because if I use multiple photos of like this is the highway, this is our highway, so I didn't think I needed to label all of them, which I don't. And so I'll end up just letting the picture stand alone, and that's fine. It's fine with me. It works for me. But you guys, that typewriter, I have been giving the typewriter a workout. I am loving it. I am loving the typewriter. I freaking did a story, I think, for the 3rd week in January. And I typed it all out. And you know what? It has, I've messed I've messed up a couple of times, you know, like, the apostrophe is not on top, it's on the bottom. And you know what? I don't care. I'm like, whatever. So it's homemade. It's totally typing. It's totally having fun. So I don't care. So just go with it, you guys. Seriously. It has been so much fun, and I'm loving it. I'm actually finding that I am journaling more because of it, because it's so much freaking fun. So yeah, it's, you know, if you can get a typewriter or have that typewriter font on your computer. See, a lot of you guys do the computer and are really good at it. I can't figure it out. So I don't know how to do any of that stuff. So I have to do it the old-fashioned way. So this right here, I know a couple of owners of bakeries here in town. I'm lucky. And if you want a friend, then the bakery ladies are the best. And she is actually, she tries to make gluten-free stuff every once in a while. She's like, it doesn't come out that great. And I'm like, I know. It's hard to work with it. And if it's gross, it's gross. So, but she tries. And she tried these cookies, and I went to go pick them up, and she gave them to me for free. She was so sweet. She's all, you're my taster tester. And I'm like, yeah, I'll label myself that. No problem. So see, and I wrote on there that I did the typing. So it was super fun. So I love the colors. I love how this came out. It was so bright, so fun. And then I thought, you know what? Because I like making my title cards different, and I like making my title cards different. Whatever hits me kind of thing. And well, I thought, well, I was driving and it was raining. So I was like, you know what? And then I come across these in my stash, and I'm like, that works for me. So I like it. I think it's fun. It's fun for me anyways. And so, driving and raining. And then Josemary asked me about the what I'm using for my title veneers. These are all from ColorCast. So this is what I'll be doing for this year, for 2017, is using her stuff. So I like it. I like her stuff. And then I like supporting, you know, women who own their own businesses and stuff. I just dig that. I mean, I would, of course, support men, too, if I knew any who owned businesses and had great customer service and had great product. But I'm just saying that for the, oh, no. Uh-oh. Boy, let me see what I did. Don't sweat the small stuff. Okay, I'm better. Can't really tell. It'll be fine. And then, but these things are so fun. I just love the wood veneers. My husband's not really big on them, on the wood stuff, but I like it. So, he's always like, again with the wood? I'm like, the wood is for the whole year, so get used to it. I can't wait. Oh gosh, you guys, I can't wait to show you week 28, I think it is. I'm not positive. And I cannot wait to show you. Oh my God, I am in love with my freaking week 29. So the weeks from 2016 that are coming up, oh my gosh, I am in love with them. They have just been so much fun. So much fun. My hands are all sticky. That's how come things are falling out of my hands. If you mess with this glue just a little too much, then it's like it gets away from you. So that's why. Let me take a moment to say thank you to Lynn Scott, Katie J, Susan Braden, Farmel 77, Kai's mom, Paula M, Beck Tate, Diane Bowden, Emma Griffiths, Susan Ornelius, and Sandra Tucker. Thank you so much for leaving me comments. And yep, I will be responding tonight. So I'm going to sit my butt in front of the computer and I will be talking to you guys. So I know, Susan, you had questions for me. So, and I will gladly answer you. So, okay, is that not fun? That's fun, right? See, it's raining, we're driving, we're good. Okay, I love how this one came out. This is so fun. This is just, so, you know, Project Life, Becky Higgins, you're smart. And this rocks. So, all right, guys, I hope you like it. I thought the rubber ducky was kind of cute. So, I'm like, okay, got to use the rubber ducky. So, all right, guys, I hope you like it. Oh, let me just show you real quick what this picture is about. This picture is Cat and Rocky were sleeping. Then Mama came to the bed and she went over both of them and she plopped herself down and she laid on their butts. So it was like, okay, she found the spot. So really cute. So that's what that picture is. It looks kind of weird and you don't understand it really well, but that's what it is. So, all right, guys, have a great week. I will be back because I can't wait to share the rest of everything I've done with you guys. All right, guys, have a great week. Bye.